Hello and welcome to second trimester. I am so excited that you guys are going to be in our class again and happy to have you. Our self-start today will be just getting to know people, moving around, talking. Class information. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving break and lots of things have changed with your classes, but one thing that hasn't changed is our expectations of you. We do expect you to maintain a let's try attitude. This is the number one most important thing. If I can teach you nothing about math, I want you to know that you can try, and if you try, it will come. Today, we're going to do two getting to know you activities, but before we do that, I'm going to do a reminder of expectations. Bathroom passes will be continue to be granted. Typically, I will ask you to wait until after I'm done teaching, if at all possible, and go on your homework time. Pencils, do not sharpen pencils while I'm talking. Seating charts, please stay in your assigned seat, not just within your assigned table group, within your exact seat because of COVID quarantining. Make sure masks are worn over your face and nose. If you need a pencil, there's plenty available in the classroom. Please grab one. Calculators, there are plenty available in the classroom. Grab one from the correct hour and make sure you put it facing outward. They are facing backward, and when you use it, put it facing outward so I know to sanitize it. Binders, that's one starred because that is a change this trimester. Last trimester, I kind of let you throw your binders wherever. However, this trimester, I'm going to say you have to put it on your class's assigned shelf. I've had some parents stop in and ask for their children's binders when they get quarantined, and I need to be able to find it quickly. So we are going to have assigned shelves for binders this trimester. They will be labeled in the classroom. Sanitizing is another one that's going to be a little bit different this trimester. We are going to require assign people and tables to be in charge of sanitizing. There's 12 weeks in the trimester. There's 6 tables. Each table will have 2 weeks of the trimester where it is their job to sanitize every day. You can choose as a table how to do that, but you will be assigned in charge of sanitizing. Your table will be in charge of sanitizing 2 weeks per day. Fire reminder of where to line up for the fire drill. Reminder where to hide for the lockdown. Let's make sure we know those procedures well. As always, remember fire drills and lockdowns. You do need to stay where you're supposed to be and be where you're supposed to be, where I can find you. Parents are the ones that are most likely to be worried and panicking. And if you're off with your friends, it causes even more panic. So please, please, please stay with the classes, fire drills and lockdowns, be where you're supposed to be. All right, so now we're going to do some getting to know you activities. I want you to really know your table groups well. Before we do that, I want to know, why is it important to get to know each other? And we do function as a team. We succeed together, we learn together, we struggle together. I need you guys working together. So your first task is to list 12 items in order of importance for your survival, from most important to least important. You must come to an agreement for each item. So numbered 1 through 12, decide you are on a plane. You have been stranded. Let me back up a page. You just survived the crash. Pilot and co-pilot are unconscious. It is mid-January. You're in Canada. The high temperature is negative 25 degrees. Low is negative 40. Snow on the ground. And we are in the middle of nowhere. The nearest town is about 20 miles away. And you are just dressed in your normal clothes because you were taking pictures of bears. A list of things for survival. Order them from 1 through 12. What do you think is the most important thing that you have right now? And what do you think is the least important thing you have right now? You have about 15 minutes to come to consensus. Your second task is you work for an airline company at the check-in counter. An airplane is taking off in 15 minutes and has exactly 1 empty seat. The following 6 people are desperate for the seat: a teenager, a brain surgeon, a lawyer, a religious leader, a movie star, and an environmentalist. You must choose who gets the seat. Start by picking it individually, and then you will work with your group to discuss and determine which one. And honestly, for those of you working at home, there is no homework. These are just getting to know you team building activities in class. If you want to go through them, that'd be great. I hope you have a fabulous day, and we will see you when you come back to class.